Could Daniel Jones miss the rest of this season? Let's get into it. Hey guys, I hope you are having a stupendous day today. If you love the Giants and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, especially if I'm kept up to date with the latest Giants news or just plain old New York Giants discussion. So, Brian Daboll talked about the potential, the possibility of Daniel Jones returning, and his tone was a little different this week. Let's look at a couple tweets, one by Mr. Jordan Radden and the other by Pat Leonard. Let's look at Jordan's first. Jordan Radden says, Brian Daboll was proposed the question if Daniel Jones will play again this season. He kept saying he's getting better, see where he is next week. Daboll says he doesn't have a crystal ball, and those are questions he doesn't have an answer for. Pat Leonard then says, so this is interesting. Brian Daboll cannot answer in the affirmative if Daniel Jones will be able to play again this season. This is different than how he had answered that question in previous weeks. So if for some reason Daniel Jones can't return this year, what a waste of $40 million. First off, what a waste of a contract that was. You signed him to big money, and part of the reason why the guy got hurt is because of your lousy offensive line. So you failed to invest money in a decent offensive line, and then your $40 million quarterback that you gave so much money to got hurt because that offensive line failed to protect him. Now, thank God for Tyrod Taylor, but I have bad news for you. Tyrod Taylor has been playing some solid football. If Tyrod Taylor continues to play solid football, and if this becomes a lingering injury for Daniel Jones, if this becomes a lingering injury and it goes into next season, the Giants will not have Tyrod Taylor at quarterback, I can tell you that. He's a free agent after this year, and somebody else is not only going to want him to be their backup, but they're going to want him to be their starter, because this guy is showing that he can still start in this league. He's aggressive, yet careful. Tyrod Taylor has been pretty damn good for this Giants offense. Do I think a healthy Daniel Jones is better? Yeah, I do. But this offensive line and Daniel Jones, but this offensive line needs to protect him, number one, and number two, Daniel Jones needs to take a character trait off of Tyrod Taylor. He needs to be a little more mature, a little more relaxed, just like Tyrod Taylor is. Tyrod Taylor, even keel, man. He doesn't get too scared under pressure. Daniel Jones, he looks a little frantic under pressure. So he needs to learn to relax and to produce. Once when he picks that up, mod on. He could be a top 5 quarterback in this league, I'm telling you. But like I said, if this is a lingering injury, and I hope he comes back this season, because if he does come back, regardless, guys, I like Tyrod Taylor too. Daniel Jones will be the starting quarterback if he returns. But with the Giants now feeling a little worse about it than they did in previous weeks, it's a little alarming. And it's like, if this carries into next season, that quarterback that you have in Tyrod Taylor won't be back next year. He won't, because he's going to start somewhere else. And the Giants don't have the cap room to sign another freaking quarterback. They're stuck with Daniel Jones and his money. And they're not going to stink enough, especially if Tyrod Taylor plays well down the stretch. They're not going to have a high enough draft pick to go and get a quarterback. They're not. So this is an awful situation that the New York Giants are in. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I hope Daniel Jones returns this year, but that remains to be seen. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.